I've been reading Freedom from the Known by Krishnamurti. Um, I really liked it, and I thought it kind of gave me a new perspective, or a better perspective. He talks a lot about fear and conditioning and love and all that kind of good stuff. It seems like the book should be called Freedom from Fear, though, more than The Known. But I really like what he had to say, so I'll kind of give several things that I liked. But he talked a lot about how labels separate us and how a lot of the stuff we do divides us from each other. And I think that was a good point because we have so much pride in who we are, if we're Irish or our religion or, our heritage, even our genders and all this stuff that we're so proud of, but really what does it do is it separates us and it causes more hate and fear instead of trying to bring us together and connect us. And so I thought that was a good point, and I really liked how he talked about reaching out past the conditioning that we've been drawn into, because all that we are is basically what we've been conditioned by, and not very many people look past that and try to find out who they really are. So he talks a lot about rejecting authority and just rejecting everything that you know and figuring out things for yourself. And he also talks about how that causes bitterness and it can cause cynicism. And I don't know, that rang really well with me because I feel like that's what I've been doing lately. And it kind of put things into perspective and kind of made me see how lately I've been really angsty and pessimistic when I really shouldn't be, and it kind of helped take a weight off my shoulders because I realized that it's okay for me to feel this way, and it's just kind of like me moving on to a different platform in my life, and I just have to transcend that instead of looking at all the negativity and realizations that I've come to. So I thought that was definitely enlightening. He also talks about love and how a lot of us, which I think the majority of people, kind of confuse love with caring or security. And he especially talks about security and how a lot of people, once the other person doesn't care about them or shows any signs of difference or indifference, how we're so quick to just throw them out to the corner and not really bother with them and get offended, and how that really isn't love. And love is more of like, he gives a good example, like a tree. You have to fertilize it, you have to watch it grow, you have to take care of it, give it sunlight, and all this other stuff. And it's not about your relationship with the tree particularly, but just that, I don't know, I guess like unification, and how love just transcends everything. And I guess I really like that because that's kind of how my perspective is and my idea on love is. And it's not really about the material and about the gains that you get from love. It's about just being and not really having to worry about all this other stuff. Yeah, kind of droning on, but it's definitely a really good book, and he has a lot of really good stuff to say, so I definitely recommend it.